Okay, well today I'm going to do a massage video for everybody. I'm going to introduce my boyfriend who's kindly allowing us to do the massage to him. So we'll make a start. So let's just adjust this up a little bit so that we got your back in shot. Okay, let's make a start then. Okay, so we put a little bit of oil in the palm of the hand. And then we warm it up so that it's not cold for the client's back. We put it on the back now, like that now. And then we can massage it in. Go. You should always ask them if you're going to put pressure on. Make sure that they don't have any back injuries, and ask them to let you know if there's too much pressure applied. So if you let me know if there's too much pressure, I will release the pressure a bit. Okay. Now I'm using just pure baby oil, but you can buy little jars of essence that you can put into it, but never put too much in because it can actually, because oil sinks through the skin, it can actually cause problems with the skin if you use too much. Always check what scent that the client likes. Anything too strong might make them feel ill. I bought one recently that I couldn't use for other people because I couldn't have it on my hands, and it was like a rose scent, but it wasn't rose. It turns out it had some of the essence in there had aniseed in it, which I'm allergic to, so having it on my skin actually caused problems. So always check the ingredients in the bottles, make sure that whoever you're doing the massage to is not allergic to any of the ingredients, and you should be okay then. Always ask if they've got problems, because any problems with the back you can actually sort out with massage, but if it's damage to bones, you do not want to put pressure on damaged bones. But mostly just get your client to relax and let them enjoy the massage. Never put pressure directly on the spine. So if you're going to go either side of the spine, to make sure you don't put pressure on the spine, because you can damage somebody's spine if you put pressure on it. If you lightly put your fingers across like that, it does the skin, but you're not putting pressure directly on to this spine. And occasionally I find with David is that every so often once you put oil on, you find little bits, just everyday stuff that's already in the skin will come out with the oil. So what I tend to do is do a massage and then use either wet wipe or a gel cleanser to wipe off the excess oil and any bits that have come from the skin once you've done the massage. Once all of the oil is massaged in, you can either add more, or you can move on to another part of the body and let that, and then go back, so you're not doing too much to one area and making the skin sore. So we're going to move on to David's arms. If we would like to bring up his left arm. Thank you. You've actually tucked it under my armpit, but okay. Okay, so again, warm up the oil. And then catch hold of the arm and massage the oil in. Again, I see a cut here, so I'm going to try not to put any pressure on that injury there at all, in case it reopens the injury or aggravates it in any way. You can move down to the hands then as well. But don't put fresh oil on the hands, because you'll be able to taste it if you do. I mean, I could taste that now because it's gone through the pores of my hands. So just use the excess from doing the back and the arms with what's left on your hands. Stretch the fingers out.
For all of you who are wondering why my arm twists like that, I'm double jointed in the elbow, so don't get too creeped out.
Yes. Again, that's a question I should have asked, because I already know, or I should have asked if they have any joint displacements or anything. It's another question that should be asked before doing a massage, but as I already knew that, I knew that his arm would make weird movements while massaging it. Thank you for pointing that out, I almost forgot that. Okay, so we'll leave the arm dangling by there, and then we're gonna, because unfortunately I can't go past the camera, I will crawl over this side and I will have your other arm, please.
If any of you have any physical deformities, please comment down below.
Can I have your other arm then, please? Thank you very much. So again, checking the arm, another cut this side, so I'm not going to put any pressure on that one. And we'll go back to the back. Actually, no. We will go on to the shoulders. Again, warming up the oil. And then using the excess, go down the back again. Depending on the speed you do the massage, depends on the heat that you generate as well, and sometimes heat can help with bad backs and everything as well, as long as it's not physical. Like pain in the muscles can sometimes be eased by the amount of heat that you can put into a massage like this. Okay, So, I'm going to step over you again. Sorry, I didn't mean to put pressure on you. Ooh. And we're going to grab a wet wipe. And we're going to take the excess off. Now a wet wipe will be cold, I should have warned you about that, sorry. Well, a wet wipe can be cold, but it also will help to get rid of excess oil, and it'll cool down where you've rubbed the skin. So if you've made the skin a little sore, which hopefully you shouldn't do, you can then cool it over with the wet wipe. Like that. Now it's not going to get rid of all of the oil, but it'll take away the excess. So we'll let his back dry a bit while we run a little bit of water. And I'm going to use my cream to remove the oil from his back.
What kind of cream is that?
Sorry?
What kind of cream is that?
It's basic, cheap bath cream. So you make sure you submerge your hands, and then you literally, I mean, this is my way of doing it. Not everyone does it the same. And then you just put some soapy bath water, or like soapy bath, sorry, some cream cleaner, or like this is just pure bubble bath and a bit of warm water, just to get rid of all the excess, and it also cleanses away any stuff that the oil has brought out of the skin. How does that feel?
Feels really good.
Good. There we go. Just some basic, you can use shower cream, bath foam, or even like foundation remover, because that will get rid of the oil as well. I prefer shower gel and bath cream because it's cheap and it does exactly what it needs to do. It removes the oil from the client so that they can then get dressed, go to bed, whatever you've done in massage, they can do whatever they need to do afterwards then. There we go. There we are. It also gets it off your hands as well. And the rubbing it in also gives it that extra bit of massage, which will then also moisturise the skin as well. And then, once you've done that, you can remove the oil, remove the wet wipes, and to keep the heat into their back, you can literally wrap them in the towel, like a little cocoon.
Funny cocoon.
And
Yeah, well, it's got a bald patch.
Oh, shush. And the other thing you can do is put a bit of pressure on the towel, only a tiny bit, making sure you don't touch the spine. It helps dry it, and you're not scrubbing it with a towel then either. I mean, you might have to give it a wipe over, but you can just have them stay there for a while until they naturally dry. And then that finishes off their massage, at least the top part. So Let's give your back a little wipe over, a very, very light wipe over. And check that I've got all of the oil off. Of which I haven't, because I haven't done your arm. And I was wrong. That was not a cut on your arm at all. Doesn't matter. It could quite well have been, and I've just taken the scab away with the water and made it all fresh.
Very nice.
So it means that it worked well. Just means that it worked exceptionally well.
And there you have it. Oil massages get rid of scabs.
Well, the wound kind anyway. Okay. Now, would you like your legs done?
Oh yes, please.
Okay, if you would like to flip yourself around for me, please.
Oh, okay.
So as I can have your legs this side. Put some fresh water in. Get the oil. And let's do the last little bit, which is your legs. Again, warm up the oil. And massage it in. Go. And again then, go down over the heels and down the foot with the excess. There we go. Leave that for a second. Get the soap. And massage the soap in as well. And again, down over the foot and making sure you do the heels at the same time. Then, wrap the legs. And while the legs are wrapped, you can actually do the muscle as well. Don't pinch, because if you pinch, you'll just hurt. So you can wrap your fingers around and squeeze, but do not pinch. And then give them a wipe over. And we're done. Apart from the bottom of the feet. Because I forgot the bottom of the feet. Well, that was a basic massage, which I have been doing for a couple of weeks. Been learning how to do it as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in my next video. Bye bye.